I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going.
Viral.
Hey.
Thanks. You ever get a case of the Mondays?
Oh, I think I have it today. However, today's not Monday.
It's not Monday though, but you have a case of the Mondays.
Yeah. What the Mondays are like? You don't want to go back to work. You don't want to. You don't want to get up. You just want to stay in bed, or you don't want to do anything.
Yeah, Mondays get a bad rap, and I don't quite understand that. We've given Mondays such a bad name, and I feel bad for Mondays, to be honest.
Okay. So let's look at Monday. Monday is the first day of the week. Work week, usually the work week. I don't know how you split your week. How do you split your week? Where does your first day of the week begin?
I don't do weeks. I'll be honest. I don't do days. I don't do weeks. I don't do years. I don't know. Like look, I'm not silly. I realize there's a date and we have to be in agreement on what date it is. But I'll be honest, I don't think about what day it is or dates, or it just blends. It just goes. It's continuum.
Okay, you used to work for a corporation, and the first day of that week was Monday. Okay, so that was the beginning of the week. All right, so let's look at Monday as the beginning. Let's look at our life. What is the beginning of our life? Beginning of our life is when we were kids, babies, born. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we took a week and we put it into our life, so 1/7 of our life is Monday. So that would mean, let's say we lived to be roughly 100 years. So 1/7 of that would be what, 14, 15? We're up to 15 years old? Okay, say we're up to 15, 30, 16. Yeah, 15, 16. Hey, we're up to adolescence. That is Monday.
Correct.
Those are fun years. Those are innocent, open-minded. Oh my God. I look back at those years.
I agree with you. And yet we treat Mondays like a redheaded stepchild. We like hate Mondays. I hate Mondays. I have to remind people, they tell me I hate Mondays. I'm like, wait a minute. No, you don't. You hate your job. You hate your life. You hate your spouse. You hate everything about what you're living, maybe, but you don't hate Mondays because you can't. It's just a day. It's a label.
It's a day that we can blame. It's a day that we can blame. It's the blaming day.
Monday's a victim of our stress and our hatred and our unhappiness.
Okay. So if you are a day, what day? I know you don't look. Go with me on this one.
I know what day you are, but let me think about what day I am, because that's a really good question. I think I'm a Thursday.
Really?
I'm a Thursday. Yeah. I'm a Thursday. I'm not at the weekend. I'm not ready to take time off because Friday you're kind of already transitioning to, so I don't want to be a Friday. It's too much fun. Yeah. I'm still really business, but fun business. So I'm kind of like on that back end of the week, but I'm not a weekend for sure.
You're over the hump day. Yes.
Which is what I think you are. I don't know what you think, but I think you're a hump day. You're a Wednesday, man.
I'm a Wednesday. Wow.
What do you think? What do you think you are? What day?
Wow. I was. I'm gonna have to guess. And I'm leaning towards a Saturday or a Sunday. Not that it's a weekend. Not that it's fun and play.
Okay. Well, why Saturday? I would not Sunday. I don't see Sunday for you.
Okay. Saturday, because I have a pretty much positive disposition in life, which is, by the way, an oxymoron, a positive disposition.
Positive disposition. That's an oxymoron?
Well, yeah, a disposition, against position. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. It is disposition. That's the word, right? So yeah. A positive disposition. Anyway, I am optimistic. Let's say that. I'm an optimistic disposition. No, that doesn't sound right either. And by being
optimistic disposed. Yeah.
Yeah. By being that, I think that Saturday is that day that, hey, we can do what we want to do. Hey, we don't have to do things. We can just do whatever we want to do. And since COVID, pretty much every day is a Saturday for me.
Yeah. So Saturday's kind of like a free spirit. I can see that for you. I can see that. Yes. Not a
Just
Friday.
yeah,
Friday still has some constraints because you have to be at work, even though you're kind of anticipating the weekend.
yeah. Friday is definitely anticipatory day. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like the okay, we're done. Actually, it's kind of a fulfillment day. Like I'm finished with the week. I'm getting there. I know what I need to do. I need to finish these tasks, and I'm ready to jump into something brand new. Speaking of brand new, though, I mean, I'm looking at 5 days a week, and then Saturday you start something brand new. Like what's the adventure on Saturday? We're in a position now where we are jumping into something brand new, or at least we say jumping into something brand new. I'm talking about the new year.
Yes, that's right. That is coming up here, isn't it? Again, I don't track this stuff anymore. I, New Year. You know when New Year's is? New Year's is right now.
Right now.
Right now. The moment you decide you want to start something new, that's a new year. January 1st is a lie. Whoever came up with that crap, that's just baloney. What is this January? It's an arbitrary calendar. It makes no sense.
Well, how do we measure time then if we don't have like a new year or?
No, that's fine. We can measure time with January 1st. That's a date. But that's not a new year. This whole concept of why isn't June? If you want to set a goal and start going after something important to you on June 30th, happy frickin' New Year. You just started. That's your new year from June 30th to June 30th. Why does it have to be January 1st?
I
Why do
agree with
Mondays
you.
have to be hated? Why do Mondays have to take the rap?
Okay,
All these
we
questions.
we have to agree on something. We have to.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean that is the day that's like we're gonna stop. We're gonna start signing checks 2021, and it might take us until February to do that. However, that's where we collectively have said, hey, we're jumping into another year. Hey, we're jumping into another year. Now, I agree. I agree with your idea of like, hey, June 30th, I want to start a diet. Happy New Year. Uh, you know,
Yes.
January 2nd, I want to challenge myself to a 30 days. Happy New Year.
Yeah. So I think we're confusing two things.
Okay.
Different year and new year. I agree. Okay, we need a different year starting January 1st because that's how we signify things, right? That's how we track.
Mhm.
But that's not new year. New year is when you decide it is. It's when you say, I'm making a change. I'm changing something.
Well, the Chinese have their New Year also, sometime in February, I think,
There you go. See?
or into January.
For January, I don't know. But I really want to help out Mondays. I just feel bad for Mondays because they take the brunt of our stress and
Okay. Okay.
unhappiness. What
Like a
can we do for
few.
Monday?
Okay, like about 20 years ago, maybe 30 years ago, it was Polish jokes. The Poles took all got all the Polish
Yeah.
guy walks into a bar, whatever. I had Airbnbers in March of this year. I can say this year, pretty much the last time I'm going to be saying it. And they were Poles from Poland, and they were delightful. They were not anything like the Polish jokes. Now, Monday is the equivalent to the Polish jokes.
So yeah, Monday's taking the brunt. What can we do for Monday though? How do we get past the Polish jokes? And maybe we can help Monday with that.
I got it. I worked at a place once, and Tuesday it was Pop Tart Tuesday, so everybody bring Pop Tarts in on Tuesday, and
Uh,
and we all had Pop Tarts. So I'm thinking Monday should have like Marshmallow Monday, like soften up. There we go, soften up Monday, Marshmallow Monday or Donut Monday.
that should be a national mandate. Everyone on Monday, corporate America has to supply you with marshmallows. That would be fantastic.
You know what?
Then
Monday
then
might
then the
take.
week starts sweet. The week starts on a sweet note.
It does. However, we might end up heating marshmallows after a while if we have them every Monday.
That's true. How about Magical Monday or
Magical.
Money
You,
Monday?
you come in and you show your magic trick you've been working on all weekend.
Exactly. You're doing the French drop and you're pulling a rabbit out of the hat and you're doing a card trick. Yeah.
Uh,
Magical.
I think. Here you go. Ready? Make work, your husband, your wife, whatever you're upset about on Mondays. Make that the most beautiful thing in your life.
So marvelous Monday.
Yeah, there we go. So you know, I have an upset. I'm upset with my husband, my wife, whatever, on Mondays because she snores or I don't get whatever the reason. Wake up knowing that you're going to just love them or help them.
We found the word too. Marvelous Mondays. And first of all, marvelous is just a marvelous word.
Oh, it is.
Because it comes from marvel, to marvel at something. So if you're stressed out because your partner snores, instead of being angry about it, look at him and marvel at the snore. Like, be in awe and wonder, and that changes your whole attitude. Then when you go to work, you're not pissed off, and there's a chance you have a good week. I think that
All
could
right.
work.
That definitely works. I'm Banks.
And I'm Josh, and we're marvelous.
Odd Places going viral. Point. Oh man.